Oh, that was terrible. Hey guys, I know you guys are thinking, hey, I want to pick up golf, but I don't know if this is the game for me or not, because there's so many questions like, hey, I don't have equipment. Where do I go? Where do I start? How much does it cost? Do I need a golf club membership? There are many questions that golfers always want to ask before they decide even if they want to pick up golf or not. What we're going to do in this video is to cover a few of these basic things so you feel better and have a better, you can make a decision whether this is something that you want to start or not. So we're here at the driving range, and the driving range is where most people start golf, right? So you're not at the golf course, so you don't have to be intimidated. The driving range is where everybody will start playing golf. Even the pros come here to practice as well. But let's cover stuff in the bag as well now. So this is a golf bag. This is my golf bag, right? And there's a lot of clubs in this bag, and a lot of people always get confused on why are there so many different clubs, right? Come, I'll show you a closer look. Now, there's a few sections inside here. These are called your woods. These are called your irons. These are called your wedges. And this is your putter. Okay? Now, from the irons, I'll start from here and then I'll move my way through. You can see different numbers of the different irons here. The bigger the number, the shorter the club, and the more the loft. Let me give you an example. I'll take a 5 and a 9, okay? This is a 5 iron and this is a 9 iron. The 5 iron is longer than a 9 iron. That means the 5 iron is more difficult to hit, but it goes further. And the 9 iron is easier to hit, but doesn't go as far. Now let me show you the loft, okay? If I turn it downwards, this is the 5 iron loft and this is the 9 iron loft. You can see that the 9 iron loft is going a lot higher and the 5 iron loft is going a lot lower. So that means this one will go further and this one would go higher and shorter. So you can see the difference between the numbers of the different clubs. Now you might be asking, isn't it the further that we hit, the better? No, not necessarily. It always depends on how far we are to the green. And when I say the green, a lot of people always think the green means the entire golf course. No, it doesn't really mean that. The green is the place at the golf course where the flag is and you putt the ball. Everything else is called the golf course. Like we start at the tee box and then we go to the fairway, there's bunkers, there's roughs, and then there's the green where the flag is. Okay? Now I'll continue for the rest of it. These are your wedges. So the wedges, most of them are used for very short distances when it goes a lot higher. And it's designed in degrees, so you can see that the bigger the degree, the bigger the loft. The smaller degree, the smaller loft. Okay? This is your putter. The putter is used when you putt at the green. So when the ball just rolls in, it goes in that way. Now these are called woods because traditionally they were made out of woods, but now they're not anymore. So they're made out of, I don't know, not wood materials. So what I have here is a 3 hybrid and a 4 hybrid. And you might be wondering, why are they called hybrids, right? Aren't they called woods? But yeah, there are woods, but I don't have them in my bag here. A hybrid is actually a hybrid between a wood and an iron. And the reason why a lot of people do that these days is because irons are easier to hit because they are shorter, but woods go further. So what they did was they combined the best of both worlds of an iron that is easier to hit and a wood that goes further. So now a lot of people just use hybrids and no wood at all. This is called the driver, also known as the one wood previously, but people just call them the driver these days. This is, you know, the longest club, the toughest to hit club, but it goes the furthest. So there you go. It's an entire golf bag here. One golf bag, if you're playing on a tournament, you can take a maximum of 14 clubs. That's just the rules. Here I have 12 clubs and it's really up to you. You can have like 9 clubs if you want to. Well, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I'll check on that. But there you go, that's a golf club. Okay guys, so since we're here at the driving range, we're going to cover a little bit, just 2 things. Oh, actually no, just 3 things on what we're going to do to start. So we're going to cover 3 things. One is the grip, how to hold the club, how to stand, and how to make your first swing, or maybe just half of it, okay? So I'll have Joey here to help as well, because Joey is a brand new beginner and she has no idea how to do any of this, right? So we're going to start off with the grip. Now the grip is pretty simple. Let's hold the club up this way, and then let's have our left hand down, and then we'll have the right hand on top here. But what we'll do is we'll lift up the index finger and the pinky finger here, and then we'll jam it down. And then we'll close it up here. That's how you hold the club, right here. This is your grip. You can also do it this way, where you don't interlock this way. You can also interlock this way, and that's okay. But remember, it's always 3 fingers on top here, holding the club and interlocking this way. Okay, Joey?
Okay.
All right. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to cover how we are going to stand, okay? Now, let's take the club away first. The best way to describe how to stand is to do a deadlift. Okay, can you show me how to do a deadlift? That angle, right? Okay, but not that low, slightly higher, okay? Now, close your arms together, and that's where I put the club here. There we go. So you can see Joey's legs are shoulder width, her knees are slightly bent, her butt is slightly out, the back is slightly straight, her arms are just dropping down this way, and the club goes out straight like this. So this is how you would stand. You can probably see it from this angle as well, and you can see how Joey stands from this angle. Cool. Now that, okay, Joey can stand up. Now that we've seen how to hold the club and how to stand, the next thing is to how do you swing it? Okay, so to swing, let's start from the very basics of just a very simple pendulum swing from 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock. And that's it. 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock, that's it. So everything is straight. The best practice to do is just to keep your head down and then just move your shoulders and your arms straight, and that's it. What you always want to make sure is you're always brushing the floor. So just brush the floor. Yep. When you brush the floor, you make good contact and you hit the ball well. And that's all you're gonna get from now, because anything more, you need more professional help, and I won't be able to help you to be able to do a full swing. Maybe Joey can just do a quick full swing. Can you? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Try a full swing. Without the ball. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna show you how to do that, but not us. If you want to learn more about this, leave your name, phone number, and email in the section below, and then we'll reach out to you when we can get a coach in to show you how to do this well.